So we just got the absolutely incredible new side order overview trailer, and it gave us a ton of interesting new details about the DLC, which will all be playing on February the 22nd. The trailer itself was amazing and broke down some of the most important elements of this amazing new DLC, and it just all looks so incredible. However, there are quite a few things that the trailer didn't overtly tell us, whether they're things that were hidden within the trailer or weren't actually showed off in the trailer at all and have been found via Nintendo's website. So I've decided to find some of those across the internet for you and share some of the things that the side order trailer did not tell you. So let's jump right into this, and if you're excited, be sure to leave a like. Now, starting us off, we have this little clip which was shown on the side order Japanese website, and you can see the main character approaching some interesting looking lockers. From there, it appears like you can actually store your weapons that you collect within this locker with the pallets attached to them too, and that is something I find incredibly cool. We can even see some pallets here for some other characters. For example, there's one for Fry and DJ Octario, which is super cool, and of course Pearl and Marina, which was featured fairly prominently throughout the trailer, I believe. But yeah, this little clip is a little bit more hidden because it wasn't in the trailer at all as far as I'm aware. It's only been shown off on the Japanese website, so this one's a little bit more of a rarity. I did also notice as well in this little clip, there's this little character here off to the side. I can't remember if we actually saw them anywhere in the trailer. I don't think so. I don't know exactly who they're supposed to be, clearly one of the residents of this very strange world, kind of like another character that I'm just about to introduce you to in a minute. So yeah, this clip is really cool. I'm sorry that I had to replay it for so many times, but it's just 13 seconds long. I hope you understand. Either way, this locker feature sounds really cool, and it's just going to add even more depth to the world of Side Order and the plaza area which we're going to be playing around in, so that's really exciting. Now, another screenshot from the Japanese website actually shows us a new shop, and you can see here the shopkeeper character, which was teased in the poster for Side Order that we got a few weeks ago. Now, we don't know what this character's name is in English yet, but you can see it there, and it seems like that is their main purpose. They run this shop where you can purchase some decorations using some of those pearls. So I think that's a really neat idea. It's cool to have a shop within the DLC. Once again, it just makes the DLC feel so much more expansive. It feels like there's a lot to actually do here, and you'll want to spend a ton of time here, which I'm really excited about. Now, we can actually see 4 different categories. However, I'm not sure if the one that's currently highlighted is supposed to be just everything, and then the others are different categories, or if it is completely different areas, or maybe even other shops. That'd be kind of crazy to think about. Either way, it seems like there's going to be a lot of different items you'll be able to unlock here as you make progress. I'm guessing that you unlock these decorations as you meet the enemies or you meet certain objectives. There's a lot of potential, honestly, so for collectors, the DLC is going to be an absolute must-have, as there's going to be a bunch of stuff in here that you're going to need. And if there are other shops as well, which would be really cool, that's something I'm really looking forward to. But even just to have this one shop is great, and I do love this character. They are probably the strangest looking character I've seen in all of Splatoon, but I don't mean that in a bad way. I think they're super cool. They have a really unique character design, and once again, it just lends itself to the fact that this is a really interesting and unique world. So yeah, it's definitely going to be important to get your hands on lots of that Pearl currency as well, in case you want to purchase all the items, because obviously it's going to be used for quite a few different things in the DLC, and this will be another one of the important things. So yeah, the Side Order Japanese website definitely feeding us good with some hidden details that were not in the trailer at all, and this is probably the coolest one in my opinion. I really like seeing this. Now, a lot of people have been pointing out in the trailer that certain characters actually have colored fingertips, as you can see here. Now, not every character has this, I believe, but a few of them do in their little renders, and it does make me wonder if this could actually be some sort of new customization option that we get as a reward for completing Side Order. Some of the main characters too have this, I believe, so it definitely would make a lot of sense if we got a new option. I really think this would be great. I don't think it would really drastically change things, but hey, any more customization options would be a good thing, especially when you consider that the Octo expansion literally gave us Octolings, so I do hope we get some sort of customization option here too. I'm sure there's even more that they could do as well, but just giving the ability to do this I think would be really great, and it could even be an exclusive mark for those who've actually played and completed Side Order, which I think a lot of people would like, you know, something to kind of show off and brag that you've made it to the end, especially given that Side Order sounds like it's going to be pretty tricky. So this is definitely a really cool one, and I hope it does become a customization option. but if not, then it's probably just a look that they've designed for these characters related to side order, and that's it. We'll have to see. I showed off some of the kits in that locker video earlier, but you can actually see here Pearl and Marina's kits, which I thought is really cool. I don't have much to say about this one in particular, but I just wanted to show it off to you guys because I know how much you all love Pearl and Marina. So yeah, it's just a neat little look at their kits, with of course some Splatoon 2 weapons as we all basically expected. Speaking of Pearl and Marina, we did actually get a brand new render of them from the Splatoon 3 website, and you can see that here. A lot of people have been waiting to see a new render of these two for ages, and it looks so good. It looks so cool. It's great to see them in 3D like this. Yeah, they've done a really great job, and I just can't wait to actually see them in person. I really do hope we will actually get to see them in person throughout the DLC, because obviously Pearl is a drone now, and they've literally said Pearl is a drone, so I'm waiting to see when we'll actually see her physically. And then obviously it seems like we're going to be saving Marina at the top of the tower, so surely we'll see her at some point too. But who knows at this point. Either way, it's a really cool render, and I just can't wait to see these characters again. They are some of my absolute favorites in Splatoon, as I know they are for a lot of you as well. So yeah, it's great to get a new render for them. We can also see here this image which was shared on Twitter by Lanimois. It gives us a look at all of the side order weapon variants that we've seen so far, and there are a ton of them. Now, I'm so excited about these weapon variants. I honestly think they all look super duper cool. We've of course seen a few of them in the past trailers and such, like the Julies and the Splatana, but getting all of these other ones as well, they look absolutely crazy. Like the roller and the brush, I just love their color scheme. Not that there really is much of a color scheme to them, of course, that's kind of the whole point, but you know what I mean, they just look so good. So yeah, there's definitely going to be a large variety, and like I said, this is just all the ones we've seen so far. I'm almost certain that there will be more weapon variants too. I think there's a lot of potential here for them to do different things, but I'm loving what we're seeing so far with these weapons. And the fact that you can take some replicas back to the main game as well, that just got me so hyped. I mean, we kind of theorized that they would do that, but to get confirmation from Nintendo in that trailer is just amazing, and I literally cannot wait to use them. I'm so excited. So yeah, there's a lot to unpack with this trailer, and I'm sure I'll be making tons more videos about all the other details. But for now, let me know any other details you noticed within the side order trailer. I'd absolutely love to hear. If you made it to the end of the video, then be sure to comment Splat Gang down below so I know you did. If you enjoyed, then be sure to leave a like to support the content, and if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe and turn on channel notifications. I'm going to be posting a ton of side order content, so you want to make sure you don't miss it.